Oh, Swiss cheese, my brain hurts. Ugh. Did I really make it back? I need something to get my bearings. Well, I guess birds are still real. Not that it matters. Wait, someone's coming. Just some lousy kids. One day y'all gonna grow up to be a bunch of non-sequiturs. Ugh, why am I here? Mine's too jacked up to remember anything important. Wait, my wristband. Well, these memes don't help. Can't tell if they're past, present, or future. Or all of the above? The X-Men? Dead or alive? Who were these guys supposed to be? Devo meets the Village People? Wait, what's this? Why do I feel like I should know? The films! That's why I'm here! Man, I gotta go. And fast. Well, that's convenient. Okay, I only get one shot at this. Gotta make it count. Who wants to hear my Pauly Shore impression? Yeah, baby! No one can stop me now. This is way too important and I'm way too caffeinated. 9 out of 7 people said I was incapable of sticking to a plan and only 3 of them are wrong. But the joke's on them. I don't have a plan. Ha! Forge tried to tell me, he says to me, dude, you're obsessed. I won't be a part of this. He refused to build me a time machine all because he claimed he was too busy and his supercomputer was tied up mining Bitcoin. So I hacked into his computer, stole his money, and bought a used time machine from a shady website called Greg. Problem solved. But when I tried to convince Forge to come along, he claimed I was no longer welcome at his house and that I better have a dang good reason for all this. I'd already told him, we have to fix this. It's the world's biggest problem since Pat Sajak. What in the world could that be? The New Mutants sucked! Oh my. Run, 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 run! Eat laser! Ugh. Huh. You'll thank me for this. Ugh. Thanks for nothing. We don't need you. Remember, no matter what happens, you can't change me. I need you. I remember you. Shut up, you psycho! As entertaining as this fight is, I sense that this man is from the future, and he has something important to tell us. One telepathic brain scan later. Thanks for clearing my mind a bit. Stuff was getting jumbled around pretty bad in there. Now, as for why I'm here. In the not-too-distant future, 20th Century Fox will make a series of films based on the X-Men. That is wonderful news. Yeah, in theory. Problem is, the franchise is a mess from day one. But with your help, I can change what's about to happen and create a better future for your film rights before Fox gets them next year. What about these films could be so terrible as to justify manipulation of the timeline? One of the biggest problems is your characterization and portrayal. Let's see if we can get my wristband connected to your console so I can show you what's wrong with the films. Okay, I think I've got everything hooked up. You better not give us a ton of spyware. Let's start with you, Xavier. In the 2000s, you'll be a kinda old guy like you are now. But then, in the 1960s, you'll be a young man. Then you'll age 30 years and look practically the same. Through science? Sure. Is this a joke? Are you just here to badmouth us? No joke. You're gonna spend a lot of time in the periphery of the plot and barely ever be relevant. Actually, that's a pretty direct translation. Hey! Gene, Scott, whether as adults or teens, y'all are gonna have less collective personality than Pete Davidson. Logan. You're one of the only characters the writers actually care about even 70% of the time they're focusing on you, which is about twice as much care as anybody else gets on average. Now I know you're full of garbage. Ain't nobody trying to make me a star. Consider this. Your worst film is the first of your 3 solo films, which you're one of only 2 characters to get any of in the first place. And that's just one of 7 times you were a main character. Wait. 8 times out of 14 films. I still don't believe ya. Just the amount of time we've spent talking about you is proof of how inevitable your centrality is. Just ask the guy making this video. Hey, could we try to stick to the script, please? Thanks. What are y'all talking about? X-Men movies in the future. Rogue, your control over your powers will be super inconsistent, your identity and story will be 90% different, and you're going to spend way too much of your screen time off to the side looking somewhat frightened. Can't be that bad. You'd be surprised. The sullen, reclusive goth version of you has better characterization than the film version. Did I overhear Gambit gonna be into movies? Virginia! 1, trying to kill each other later. Now that we're not trying to kill each other. Again. Bishop, what specific event do you need our help to stop? Some blue lady is gonna shoot a New York senator. And that's related to Fox getting our film rights. How? I don't know. So Hollywood notices her or something? Look, you try traveling back 60 years without your brain getting messed up. I can't remember every little detail. That's the biggest detail, bub! Oh yeah, at least Bub makes it into the movies.
Personally, I find this frightfully confusing.